Now, Luis Ortiz is kind of in a tough pickle. Not really. Really got some options. And I pretty much know the most popular option that people want to pick for him because of the hate that this one boxer gets across the board. And this is the Boxing Clinic. We hitting y'all ass up with another video. And, he was offered, actually he was called out by Jarrell Miller, Big Baby Miller, the big heavyweight out of New York. I think he's from Brooklyn. Ortiz, it's kind of like the boogeyman in the heavyweight division, according to fans. But does anybody ever put two and two together and wonder why, that is? He doesn't bring, fanfare, money, and a lot of heavyweights know. That's why Joshua's so popular. He can bring the money, he brings the popularity. He's popular. Tyson Fury brings the money and the popularity. He's popular. He doesn't need to look back. Deontay Wilder has always took a soft touch, coming on up, and that's been the book on him. But you gotta look at it. He wasn't skilled enough. He was learning on the fly. He was a late starter, just like Anthony Joshua. So, he took his time, and there's nothing wrong with that, taking his time. He wasn't taking his time and boastful, talking shit about motherfuckers. He took his time and he developed, and he's developing into a nice young boxer. Baby Miller, he want to hit the ground running. You know what I mean? And for him to call out Luis Ortiz, and I haven't even heard Luis Ortiz respond to this man. If it was, Joshua, it was dude like Joshua, Klitschko, Tyson Fury, or whoever, he would have jumped right in the ring with him. Brian Jennings jumped right in the ring with him. But he ain't respond to Big Baby Miller, though. He didn't. Big Baby Miller threw the gauntlet down like, I'll scrap with you when he ain't even had no fight. But he was quick to throw his name to fight Wilder on a short notice. You know what I mean? And, he doesn't have to fight in Ortiz because he always has a definite shot at the Joshua and Wladimir Klitschko winner, which Eddie Hearns probably sat down with him like, we not going to make that fight for a minute. You know what I mean? We going to let this serenade for a minute. To wait them get a little bit more older than Ortiz, so Joshua, who's the expected winner, to take his ass out. Now, if Klitschko win and Joshua don't want a rematch, then Ortiz going to jump right in there and get that title shot. So it's kind of pick your yin and yang for him. But he got offered a Bermane Stiverine fight by the WBC to fight him to be the mandatory for Deontay Wilder. So it's up to him. He has some choices now. Would you rather take the easy push over to Wilder by beating Stiverine and fighting Wilder and getting that fight, or do you want to wait for Anthony Joshua and Wladimir Klitschko and go through Big Baby Miller, who's a little bit probably more of a better boxer than Stiverine, but unproven? But what the key is that Joshua Klitschko brings more money, so we'll see what Ortiz does. We gone.